Hello again. So we've watched your theatre performance this morning. So what topics did you cover?
We covered depression. I was the depressed individual, and there was a stepfather who was very verbally aggressive with me and really didn't understand mental health and wanted me to just snap out of it. And he said that I didn't just appreciate what I had already, and I was explaining that sometimes there's no real issue, but it's just the way I'm feeling. Then we focused on the idea that it is a real life issue. Currently, it's less easy for men to speak up about their mental health, and perhaps a generational problem as well. We also spoke about the importance of music within the play. So there was a scene where I was playing guitar, and my stepdad came in and said, "Can't you just play a happy song? Do you not think that this is making your depression worse?" And I wanted to emphasize that I needed something to express myself, which he didn't understand, but in a way that was actually making me feel a lot better.
Putting those feelings into creative output, right?
Exactly. And that's very relevant to what we do. We believe that music is an incredibly important outlet for our feelings, and it doesn't always need to be happy.
So we did have one change in your story, didn't we? When someone stepped in and swapped out with your stepsister in the play.
Yeah.
And she developed that character to make them more supportive. So the stepsister was rather kind of understanding maybe, but quite passive towards your character's depression.
Yeah, she wanted to stay with the other friends' perspectives, that I was just being boring, that I was not being social, that I was being selfish, and she just wanted to stay reserved, and she was kind of saying, well, it's just the way she is. And the character swap that we had, so Kayla came to join us instead, and she acted out the scene of a much more supportive sister.
And that's the kind of key thing that we all agreed on afterwards, right? Of that if there's some sort of support network for anyone that's suffering with mental health issues, then that's a big factor on the path to recovery, right?
Yeah, it's incredibly important to feel listened to and to feel understood, and to know that you're not the only one experiencing what you are experiencing.
I think we all agreed as well that although in our respective countries there are various measures in place to help people talk about their mental health issues, charities like Mind and even Make Some Noise as well, that's kind of a big part of what we do there.
If we keep doing what we're doing now, there's so much hope for our future, in the sense that more and more people will be more open about mental health and therefore get support much quicker.
Hello. So we're joined by Chris, who is
Ivalo, project leader.
and Ilya,
And
who is
facilitator of this project and organizer.
So what have we been doing this morning, Helena?
So this morning we have been talking about what we're up to tomorrow, which is a really, really exciting opportunity to work in a rehabilitation clinic.
So who's the people that we're going to go and meet, Ilya?
So we will meet disabled people with their physical problems, and some of them will have mental health problems. So we'll see.
And so we're going to split into 3 groups and deliver different sessions to different people, right?
So the first group will be occupational therapy, so that will be some art and some music, then a physiotherapy group, and also the sports group.
And what are you guys going to do in your sporty group with people?
Lots of different games, from dodgeball and also some Zumba dancing.
What are we going to do in our music and art.
So in our music we'll be doing our vocal warm-ups and some rhythm work, but combining that with movement, and then also doing some singing at the end. And then in art we'll be doing some expressive painting along to music, so being inspired by the genre and painting in response to that.
So we're going to deliver the 3 sessions, and then what we're going to do after that, guys?
Yeah, we're going to make a final concert.
So we'll come up with a group performance, right? So maybe music and dance and
Yeah, maybe theatre.
maybe theatre
We're
as well.
talented bunch.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll come up with something, right?
Yeah.
What else have we got tonight?
Yeah.
Got another
Tonight,
culture
It's
night.
the Romanian intercultural
night.
evening.
And what have those guys got in store? Do we know?
I know there'll be some traditional dances, some traditional drinks, and lots of traditional food.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see that later on. Cheers, guys. Just interrupted Helena tasting some tasty honey. So we're just in the middle of the Romanian culture night, but randomly there's some Lithuanian honey appeared. A whole ruck of it from a bee's house that only came out of there today, right?
From our friends, the Lithuanian bees.
It's very tasty. Anyway, we've also drank some from Romanian plum. What would you describe it as? Plum liquor.
Yeah, it was like a tequila.
It's warming on the chest, I would say. Yeah. Anyway,
I'm
just a
not
little
sure.
honey update for you there. It's tasty stuff.
I'm not,
We'll see you tomorrow.
blushed.